Fan 75 live from Newport Beach, California, just 5 days before the kick to the national championship game. Hi there, I'm sports anchor Simone Eli, live poolside here at the Media Hotel in Newport Beach, California. It's an absolutely gorgeous day right now, and we're talking some Auburn football, one of the biggest, most historic college football turnarounds ever, from 3-9 a year ago to playing in the national championship game this year. Now, a huge part of Auburn's success this season has been the ground game. Check out these stats for the rushing yards for the Tigers. Here we go, more than 330 rushing yards a game, and that leads the country. Also, the team is running the ball more than 70% of the time, but who wouldn't want to do that when you're racking up those type of numbers on the ground? Now, most of those numbers are coming from running back Trey Mason and quarterback Nick Marshall, right? Those legs, and you can see them, all of the big plays happen from those guys. But something you might not know, two local guys are key factors in those huge plays. One of them, Auburn center Reese Dismukes, who is a Spanish Fort local. Also, Jay Prosh, who is a UMS Wright grad, plays fullback for Auburn. These two guys are opening up the holes, having key blocks, getting Marshall and Mason in the end zone. Here's a little bit about what they had to say on blocking for the big guys. Headlines and highlights are all made from big plays. Auburn's nation-leading running game has been the forefront of the program all season. However, there's a lot more to the Tigers' 335-yard rushing average than the legs of quarterback Nick Marshall and running back Trey Mason. Opening up the holes and delivering key blocks for the Tigers are a pair of local guys, Spanish Fort native Reese Dismukes and UMS Wright grad Jay Prosh.
You know, just exciting when, you know, that whatever you did helped, you know, the team score a touchdown or something like that. Maybe, you know, out on the screen or something like that. You got the block that, you know, springs Sammy or one of those other guys, you know, for a touchdown. I mean, I would like to score a touchdown. That'd be awesome, but
I just take a lot of pride in what I do. I feel like I'm the protector for the running back, and you know, my goal is I don't want anybody to touch my running back. So that's how I look at it, and I do everything I can every play to make sure that doesn't happen. So for me, I love the position, and you know, it brings me a lot of happiness when I see the running back score a touchdown or make a huge play.
Their roles on the football field are similar. However, their journeys from the Gulf Coast to Auburn are very different. Dismukes committed to Auburn in 2010.
I like Coach Chiswick and, you know, Coach Trooper Taylor and Coach Grimes, our line coach, and Coach Malzahn. And they're all good guys, you know, and, you know, I just feel like I was at home every time I went there.
Listed as the #1 center in the country, Dismukes led Spanish Fort to a 2010 state championship and has now led Auburn's running game to the best in the nation.
Reese is one of our overall team leaders. You know, him and Chris Davis go out for our coin flips as our team captains, you know, each game. But he's a leader in practice. He's an extension of his coaches. He demands that the other offensive players practice at a high level. And that's what it takes. I mean, to have a championship type team, you've got to have leaders that really raise the bar for the rest of their teammates. It can't just be coaches.
For Auburn fullback Jay Prosh, the road to the Plains was vastly different. In 2008, Prosh led UMS Wright to a 4A state championship. And later in his high school career, the standout committed to Illinois in hopes of becoming an instant star.
When they told me that I'd be playing fullback and that I had a great chance to start in freshman year, and if not that, definitely my sophomore year. So that I really like that because you know, I don't want to go somewhere and be 5th on the list.
Prosh played in every game his freshman year and in 12 more his sophomore year for the Illini before transferring back to his home state to be closer to his mother, who was battling brain cancer. Jay's mother, Iris, died 2 days after her son made his debut at Auburn. But it was a new day for Prosh, who played on in memory of his mother and has been a key role in the turnaround Auburn football has made this season.
It's just amazing. I mean, for me personally, it's been a crazy journey. And to go out my senior year with something like this is just unbelievable. I'm trying to enjoy every minute of it.
Jay Prosh is very valuable to us. He's a tough guy. He makes everybody on our team tougher. He's just a winner.
We have to have guys that love each other and are willing to sacrifice for each other, and just unselfish players. And that's what we have. I think we built that bond in the off season through everything we've been through and what we've been through last year, and we've really come together.
That's just such an incredible story from Jay Prosh to see what he's doing now and all the success that he's having. So I think everyone in Mobile is happy and very proud to say, his senior year he gets to be able to play in the BCS National Championship game. Now, I'm going to play some quarterback. We are moving on to Alabama who's playing in the Sugar Bowl, and our Russell Colburn is anchoring the coverage from New Orleans. Russell, what you got going on for us over there?